Good morning, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. I know I've not posted in a long time, but today I'm bringing you this, the Nerf Glow Shot mod. Now, I'm planning on making this my new primary sidearm, so not like my primary blaster, but my main sidearm that I will be using. So my plans for it are a spring upgrade, a better air seal, and hopefully brassing it. Now, first things first, my little sister, who is 7, wants to start filming and doing videos, so she is here with me. Say hello. So if you hear a little voice in the background, that is what it is. So first things first, I'm going to open this blaster up on camera and do a quick chrono for you guys. I just bought this blaster at Walmart. It was $7, I think. Maybe $7.83 or something. Alright, so the cool thing about this blaster is, first off, it is all clear, and when you press this button in the back, it's supposed to glow green. Now, I've not put the batteries in yet, and I will do that eventually. It's a pretty easy prime. You prime back here, trigger pull right there, and you muzzle load a dart, just like that. So here's the new chrono I have. It does not suck like the old one. Turning it on, and first shot is going to chrono at, well, it's going to bounce around the walls, so it's not going to get a reading. Second shot is going to do the exact same thing. Alright, this is me messing up, not the chronograph itself. There we go. The chrono reading is 159 FPS, if you guys can see that. Hold on. Go down, there you go. 159 FPS, which I find kind of hard to believe. So I'm going to do another shot. And it just spirals in the barrel again. I'm blaming this on the elite darts, and first off, I don't have steady hands to shoot through this barrel. It's like shooting a dart through a hole the size of a quarter. And you can't let it touch any of the walls. Alright, so 159 is what I got. I highly doubt that's accurate whatsoever. I'm going to do a quick range test. Not an actual range test, just, I'm going to walk out here. I'm going to shoot a dart. Yeah, and it's starting to drop, so that is not 159 FPS. So, that is stock performance. We are not going to keep this blaster stock for much long. Alright, so I found something pretty useful. The internals kind of remind me of a Nerf Night Finder, just a little bit. So, pretty much the mod I'm going to do to this would be very similar to that of a coupler Night Finder mod. And I'm very grateful that they have a screw here on the head, so it's easier to remove the plunger head. That way I can easily add another spring. Now, this spring is pretty small. For comparison, here is a worker dart. Alright, so that's a pretty small spring. And yeah. Alright guys, so here's what I've done so far. I've rammed a piece of brass inside the plastic tube as far as I can get it. I don't have more brass, and I also don't want to hit it because these two little prongs here are what are supporting it, and that's what I'd be hammering on top of, are these two little clear prongs. So I'm not going to try to push it in any further. I think that's good enough. I drilled out the air restrictor, which this is a two-piece thing, so I drilled out both separately. I'm putting it all back together now just to see how it fits. And this is what I got so far. And right now, for the air seal, if I can find the plunging rod, I have added a second spring. I don't know what it's from. I have no idea what it's from. I'm just going to say it's another spring. Right now, the air seal is not that good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down this area here so there's no way for air to escape from the plunger itself. And then I'm going to go ahead and add on a piece of electrical tape behind the plunger ring, and then re-grease it all with white lithium grease. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I've tried a few spring combos right now. The original spring I used did not allow for enough compression, so it wouldn't get anywhere near catching. And the current spring combo I'm using, the additional spring does not allow for it to catch. So I'm going to remove the second spring, and hopefully it still works. Trying not to let any parts fly out, so I'm holding myself against the blaster. That screw is still stuck. And yeah. It does not want to open for some reason. There we go. Alright, now when you're opening this blaster up, you want to make sure, and I'm checking in the camera here so I can see that I'm actually pointing at what I'm pointing at. You want to make sure that this piece right here is the catch. It's facing the right way. I put it in backwards twice. This is your activation button for the lights. Like, you push it in and it clicks the button. and this screw down here, or this screw hole down here, is what allows for the electricity to flow. So if you're missing that, the lights will not work. At least that's how it worked in the, whatchamacallit, the night finder. Oh, I found out why it's not catching. This hole here is supposed to have this screw, or this spring inside of it, to act as the catch spring. So I'm going to go quickly put that in there and see if that helps with this additional spring. Alright guys, so here's my finished glow shot. Having a little issue with the catch, not exactly catching correctly. Put the batteries in it and there it is, it's glowing. Oh my gosh, so awesome. I cut down the brass a little bit because I was having a little bit of a dart drag. And now I'm going to go test it. I will be shooting a worker dart out of it. And that fits in the barrel just like that. Almost no dead space. If I use my pinky to ram the dart down a little further, I'll take a second one just in case. And here we're going to do a test shot. And there we go. So a little bit better performance than before. Hopefully that stays caught. Nope, it doesn't really catch. So I gotta figure out what the issue with that catch is. But other than that, I kind of like the blaster, you know. Simple, just boom, one shot. And I may throw this into like a little pouch or something. But yeah, there's the finished glow shot for you.